Good evening, everyone.
Hello, Assistant Pickering Quality Control here.
So yeah, unfortunately, Tracy won't be baking with us. Stop it. Not very nice. Yeah, she's not up to par. Let's just say she's finding it all a bit. Yeah. So Callum, right. Watch this. Callum has got his own camera.
Can I see it?
Yeah, you can. You be able to, when you're making your stuff.
It is just about to see top of my head.
There you go. Quality control who licks the bowl. So yeah, relatively simple thing. I've let him have my mat tonight. So anyway, cookies and cornflake cakes with marshmallows and Smarties.
I'll be making the cornflake cake, and Mum will be making the cookies.
Yeah. Stop moaning, you.
Yeah, stop complaining.
Licking both my tripods. Well, you see, I came up with this idea because when Callum's baking and I'm having to up and down with this camera, and I thought, well, I've got a spare camera. So I thought, why not put it on a tripod so you can see actually what Callum's doing? Yeah, sort of looking from a distance. So yeah, so that's it at the moment. Do you want to make a start?
Sure.
Yeah, we've got 5 in, so I'm going to be making the cookies first. So that's that. Let me just got a tea towel here somewhere over on it. Thought you were calling you wifey then.
Me?
No, your dad. So yeah, so I'm going to be doing the cookies first. Oven's on 350 degrees Fahrenheit, or that's gas mark 4. That's the thing. I'll do the whisking bit first before I forget. So this is 270 grams of all-purpose flour, or 2 1/4 cups, and to this you've got to add a teaspoon of bicarb of soda. We're not that friendly. What?
Because you thought that it called.
Oh, wifey, yeah. So yeah, so that's a teaspoon of bicarb of soda. I'm just going to mix that together now. I always like to do that first so I don't forget. Hi Tracy, how are you? So this is 120 grams of unsalted butter, or 1/2 cup. I can hear myself talking because Chris has got me on his phone. Come on.
butter.
So this is 1 cup of packed brown sugar, 213 grams.
And also the
Yeah,
I don't know what you call it.
clearer upper.
Yeah.
And this is 1/2 cup of granulated sugar, or 100 grams. So now we're going to mix that together. Sorry, I had to, because yeah, this wire on this mixer's not all that long. Hi Laurie, how are you?
Hello, Laurie, Assistant Brigadier and Quality Controller.
We've got an apprentice now, Laurie.
Can't see me.
Anyway, so now you want 2 eggs. I miss you too as well. We're doing a Valentine's special next week.
Oh, are we?
Yeah. And this is 1½ teaspoons of vanilla. I'm not having no yawning.
I can't help it. Hello, Bria.
Hi, Bria.
Hello, Yeah, was Lee scored.
They've made a cock up with this recipe, because it says add in the eggs and vanilla, mixing thoroughly. When that is done, fold in the chocolate chips, raisins by hand until they are mixed throughout the dough. But they've omitted to tell you to put your flour in. So yeah, I've got a love heart in me mixture. I've got a love heart with 2 eyes, look.
Sort of.
So I don't know whether to mix the flour with my mixer or what. So, but yeah, you don't say much about flour. It's a good job I know what I'm doing, isn't it? So, what are you laughing at?
Wendy's losing 4-1.
So yeah, this is the 2 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour, or 270 grams. And I'm going to mix it with my mixer. Yeah, Callum.
We're just starting the collection already.
There you go, Callum.
So it can eat a lick.
So yeah, now I'm going to fold. This is 170 grams of milk chocolate chips, or 1 cup. Let me just show you, Laurie, who my apprentice is. Bend down a bit so you can see you.
Hello. Can you see me?
No, not really. But hey ho.
Hello.
I've got
Sweet on my head.
Yeah. I've got an apprentice, Laura.
Resistant picker and quality controller here.
Yeah. So yeah, so this is a cup of milk chocolate chips. There you go. So I'm just gonna.
Hello, Laurie. How are you?
We'll let him loose on his own thing. Callum's making the cornflake cakes. So yeah, he did an awesome job. We made mini bundt cakes last week, and I made the lemon ones, and Callum made the chocolate ones, and he did an awesome job. So into this, a cup of dark raisins, or 150 grams. There you go.
Ooh,
So,
amazing.
I'm having this one.
Why do you want that one in as well?
No. I'm not to one raisin, Callum. So yeah, so as well as folding the chocolate.
I've had a much better days here. Oh dear. So that's a good thing or a bad thing?
But the weather at the moment, it's been the forecast, even snow for
Things go from bad to worse for us, huh? Oh dear. That's not good.
Forecast snow. Yeah. I mean, it's like we've all had these really bad colds, and
I had it first.
yeah, and then Chris had to go to doctors last week, and they with his ear, and they didn't know whether he'd perforated his ear.
Through December to January, I've had really bad colds.
And Chris, they didn't know whether it perforated his eardrum or whether it were a really bad ear infection.
Didn't tell them.
Yeah.
So that through December to January, I've had really bad colds.
So yeah, that's that. It's been like, same as you say, one thing after another. You know what I mean? It's nah. I'm gonna do things, well, not slightly different, but I'm going to use a different ice cream scoop. I normally use that size, but tonight I'm going to use that size. I mean, there's not a deal of difference in the size, as you can see. So I'm hoping it makes. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
That's not good.
So yeah, try things a little bit different tonight. Different size there. It's all right. My assistant is supposed to be thing, and is gawping over there because Chris is watching football.
I'm just interested.
Yeah, right.
I am. Just keeping an eye on it.
Keeping an eye on proceedings, are you? So I'm hoping that these make a bit denser cookie.
I give the mixture 7 out of 10. It's a bit too sweet.
Put too much in. sugar in, isn't it?
Mm.
So yeah, I'm trying to make the cookies a bit bigger, and hoping that, you know, that they come out like sort of a bit soft and squidgy in the middle, but cooked on the, forget how many it's supposed to make. When we say supposed to, you know, that being the operative word, supposed to.
Mm.
So that's the first lot done, baby.
Is this extra bit of
Yeah, no, this is. I've got.
I was going to say, is it an extra bit of?
It's supposed to make 24 cookies, but I'll be surprised if I get. Yeah. It says bake at 350 degrees for 10 to 12 minutes, or for the small cookies until go. Bake 16 to 19 minutes for the larger cookies. So what do you reckon? 15 minutes?
15 minutes we will from there, isn't it?
Yeah.
So this is my tray then, you've got little cookies then, haven't you?
So we'll go for 15 minutes, because I have done them slightly larger.
We're looking at me now. You're looking at me for a pal.
Yeah. So yeah, I've got my timer going. There's not many chatting in chat.
A bit slow tonight, isn't it? Probably people busy. Or they just don't want to chat. You're also assistant director.
Assistant director.
Yeah.
Assistant director pickering.
Not a slave then.
No.
Whoever gave you that idea?
You've got a negative mindset. You got to put negative into positive.
Slave. That's what I'm saying on a Tuesday night.
What are you going to say when you were in a job then? That you're a slave?
Yeah.
Get sacked from your job.
So that has made
Pretty quick and simple.
yeah.
Now we're going to move on to the most interesting part of the show, which is the.
Not just yet, anyway.
Oh, we're not.
So what I'm trying to do is a lot of.
It's raining down in Liverpool.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Trying to make a cookie out of this one, but I
Panting it down.
don't think it's going to make another one. Yeah, I can.
Yeah, quality control time.
So yeah, that's my job done. Until they come out of the oven, anyway.
Chocolate chip.
So yeah, for now, that's them done. Well, I say that's them done.
Still missed a bit, look.
Well, it's not big enough to make a cookie, is it, Callum? That's what I'm saying. Anyway,
Hey up. You missed the goal, Dad.
you're supposed to be cooking with me, baking with me, not watching football.
I was just saying it, go in.
So, just have a quick cigarette break while we're waiting. We don't want to rush things through and then yeah, I never thought, Tracy. Wait till last minute that I decided to use that bigger scoop. So, you know, I mean, obviously if I make them again, I can double it up knowing that I'm using the bigger scoop. You see, it's all right using that small scoop, but it don't make large cookies. So I thought, well, it's not a deal bigger. You know what I mean? It's not a deal bigger, and it has made 14. So, you know, I'd have thought beforehand I could have doubled, and yeah, made a lot more, but hey ho.
Hello, Laurie, I'm here.
Yeah, he's here.
Hello, assistant Pickering and quality control here.
Quality control. Yeah. So
Whisk is licking
yeah.
your bubble.
After I've had this cigarette,
Bit too sweet. It's like eating a cookie, but
yeah, there's 9 on that one that's in oven now, and there's 5 on this, so it makes about 14. 14, so that's not too bad.
I was like eating a cookie, but not made.
Hey?
I was like eating a cookie, but it was not made.
Oh, you were sampling cookie dough, were you?
Yeah, I'll say it was.
But yeah, I mean, Callum's part, it's just, you know, I'll let Callum explain. He's got his recipe in front of him.
I've got my recipe here. This is chocolate cornflake cake. Right, there it is. Right, I've got real ingredients out.
No, don't wait till you're actually doing it. Anyway, so I've told him to put a few marshmallows actually into the cornflake thing and a few Smarties, and then save the rest for decoration. So when in the muffin cups, they can put some marshmallows on top and some Smarties to make it a bit more interesting. But I got unicorn marshmallows, Tracy. They're like
well, they're not really
blue, yellow,
they're like
pink, white.
They're not actually unicorns, but they're coloured like unicorns.
Well, that's from Tracy. They're all different colours. Chris Corn from Power Stretcher.
I say what? He's dragging it all way.
And it went in Asda, and you know how they usually do them patches of Smarties? They hadn't got any of them, so he bought 4 tubes, but they're only about that big. Talk about shrinking in size. They were about that big, them tubes of Smarties, and there were 4 of them. Pass me Smarties.
Fraser said, woohoo!
But yeah, that is actually 4 tubes of Smarties. So
we've also got some chocolate as well.
Everything's sort of like shrinking in size. Now that's your first thing you've got to do anyway.
Chocolate, cornflakes, all up here in a bowl, and one was perfectly lovely mum done for us.
Lovely. You can tell it's creepy when he says, look, calls me lovely mum.
Oh, I just say lovely mum. Butter there.
So, well, you'll be able to explain all that when...
I could just say it's cornflakes and they go everywhere.
Did Chris get the mini tubs?
Does that one get what?
Did Chris get the mini tubs?
You finished, pal.
With the marshmallows?
It
mixed
was
it all,
a
by the
100-gram bag.
Oh,
It was a 100-gram bag, and it was from Pound Stretcher. I mean, if you ever want any, Tracy, let me know. And when we come over with them bunt cases, I'll bring you some. Yeah. How much was it for that bag of marshmallows?
I can't remember. Oh,
So yeah, if you ever butter
Butter.
Butter.
Johnny said, butter lad.
Butter.
But yeah, if you ever want me to get you any, Tracy, Pound Stretcher's only just down the road, next door but one to Asda.
Say that. Might have to clean this.
So the unicorn marshmallows. So there you go. But yeah, if you want any, just let me know. Just give me a shout, and yeah.
I miss you to get started.
Yeah. Not quite literally itching.
Well, no, but I just wanted to get started.
Move that. Right. We'll go on to the Callum cam. Careful, it's slippery. What? So yeah, we're going on to the Callum cam now.
The Callum cam.
Well, we've got to call it something, haven't we?
Can I read the ingredients?
Baby. Can you just adjust this camera a bit? Oh, butter. No, it's in blocks. The butter.
Butter.
Yeah, it needs
Which one?
Callum's.
Callum's, why?
I don't.
I've got the best part.
I can't see a thing, Bobby.
Just let me. So you can sort of see what it's doing.
I know what I mean in that. I can't see the screen. But laptop.
Sort of needs just send. It's all right. We've got
Technical difficulty.
yeah, technical difficult. Right, yeah, that'll do. That'll do. People can see what it's doing. Right.
Can I read my ingredients out? So.
Clearing his throat.
We need 80 grams of butter, 200 grams of milk chocolate, 3 tablespoons of golden syrup, and 150 grams of cornflakes. But optional extras is a handful of marshmallows, Smarties, mini eggs for Easter or raisins.
Yeah. It means mini eggs for Easter or a few raisins. Right. So first of all, what does it say on there that you've got to do?
80 grams of butter.
Yeah. Into
my bowl of chocolate. I've got to scrape it all in.
Yeah.
No messing about.
Peggy handed.
What
On the
else?
floor. Put that on
200 grams of milk chocolate, which I've already got.
and
and then 3 tablespoons of golden syrup, which has already carefully done.
Camera's there.
Sorry, wrong camera.
Yeah. That is the 3 tablespoons of golden syrup. Scrape it with you. Until it's all gone.
Is that it? Oh, it's got butter on it.
Well, it don't matter. It's all going in the same bowl.
Can't get most of it out.
There's like half a tablespoon in there. Oh dear.
And then
it's got to be melted.
melt all this.
Yeah.
So you want to mix it?
No, your dad's got to melt it first.
Dad.
Well,
I got.
So
Put that in.
Put that on the floor. Always put your dirty things out of the way.
Oh, it's dripping. It's dripping.
What does it say there?
To microwave of 50% power for 30-second intervals. Melt slowly to prevent overcooking chocolate. And chocolate's there, by the way.
So yeah, so that's got to be melted now.
Come on.
And then it says stir and continue 30-second intervals in the microwave, stirring each time until melted into a smooth mix.
That's assistant director's job.
Well, it sounds a good title. Hiya, James. How are you?
Hello, James. If you don't know who I am,
This is Callum. This is my son.
I'm assistant Pickering, and I'm also the quality controller who licks the bowl.
Yeah. So put your cornflakes in there now. See?
Huh?
Put your cornflakes in there.
Put my cornflakes in here, look.
That's
All this.
150
Oh,
grams.
that's wrong camera again.
150 grams of
There, look.
cornflakes.
There we go. All in like that, look. Then what do we need next?
We're waiting for chocolate to melt. Ooh.
He's working on his train room. Why is that like a gym?
Means his layout. Train layout. So once you've put your chocolate mixture into there and mixed it together, it should have cooled down a little bit. So you just want a handful of marshmallows and a handful of Smarties.
Got a bit of sore throat.
Saving some for...
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh, ladies and gentlemen. That was a big cereal bowl. It would suit my friend. Yeah.
Right, one of these, Bria.
Unfortunately, put that on the floor. Once you've done with your things, put them on the floor. But yeah, these is going to be coated in chocolate.
I'm doing the best part.
Yeah. The yummy part. You know, what's better than cereal coated in chocolate? And then chucking some Smarties and some
marshmallows.
And some marshmallows in.
There's no yours, it's just pink. Take one of the things off of there. Oh, it's not ready.
Is that done?
Yeah. Do you want me to?
I want to do it.
It's a bit heavy.
I know. I can handle big things.
Ooh, they big ones.
Oh,
Look at them.
That's what she said. Right, get your thing there. It should be there, done.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you mind? You're noisy.
Try to get this.
God's sake, just put them in cornflakes.
I can hear. This is a bit awkward.
I've told you. Do you want me to?
What's that, mate?
Can assist me.
Well,
I'll load the bowl for you. Get it all in.
That's what she said. See, I'm comedy baker.
Don't turn the bowl around for you so you can get that.
okay.
Tracy said it's very nice.
See, these are the sort of things that you'll be able to make with your kids.
Get in, you bugger.
Is that enough? Put your spoon in there. In there? No, in here.
I'll lick it.
No, yeah, later.
Not now. I'll save it. I'll put it here. I'll save it for on.
So mix your cornflakes and your chocolate and everything together, making sure that
So I
they're
do this.
evenly coated.
Mum.
These ain't got- Don't need to.
Go on then.
So while we're letting that cool down a little bit, so we can add some marshmallows, I'll just show you these cookies. You probably can see them. Look at them.
Can hear you, Mum.
The size of them. I'll leave them on tray to cool down. I'll just sort of like separate them before they go cold.
I don't know it's his thing. I thought it was
So yeah, Callum's just letting his cornflake chocolate mixture cool down a little bit. Where's that gone? I've got a tea towel here somewhere. I'll be jiggered if I know where it is. So yeah, best thing to do with these is let them cool down on the tray, and then they'll be easy to get onto you. So yeah, so I've sort of so yeah, so that's move them.
yeah, let's put them.
I'll leave them there. Yeah, they are big, aren't they? So let me have a few things as
Get my hands dirty.
no, you don't have to get your hands dirty.
I know, but you know what I mean.
I've got a pair of gloves if you want to put a glove on.
Nah, I'll be alright.
So yeah, back over to yeah, they are, and that's why I use that bigger scoop. So we got bigger cookies, you see.
Put a handful of marshmallows in.
Thank you, Laurie.
Thank you, Laura.
So yeah, into this mixture, Callum's going to put
a handful.
Yeah, just yeah, you don't want a lot, but
Like that.
Go on, yeah, put them in, and a few more.
Enough.
Let's have a look. You only want a few for top. So yeah.
You're laughing.
He'd have spotted his cookies. Right, so get some smart.
Hello, Crypto. Hello, team.
Hiya, Crypto. Hiya, Tim.
Can I put some strawberries in there?
Yeah.
It's your favourite, Crypto.
Right. You want to leave it at that?
Uh-huh.
Do you want me to mix it for
I'll
you?
mix
Or are you
it.
mixing it?
I'll put it. I'll do it like this.
Yeah.
Just designed up, didn't it?
I know. Ew, when does it not, Tracy?
Oh.
I'm doing the best part.
See, that's why I says like let it cool down a bit, because then it's not going to melt the Smarties and it's not going to melt the marshmallows. So when you bite into it, you're going to get, yeah, marshmallows and Smarties.
They're all like breaking up.
Steve, where's Steve?
Steve?
Yeah. Let me just have a...
Might have to scroll up one.
Right, you've got to pour. So do you want a spoon or do you want this?
What would you recommend?
Oh, let me do this first and let's see what.
Crypto, we're doing chocolate.
You've missed chocolate bits. It might be easier for you to use this. Don't fill them. That first one might want a few more in. Put a bit more in that first one. Right, there you go. You've missed first lot of cookies, Crypto.
Oh, where did the little small one?
Oh!
Right, missus.
Yeah, they nearly slid off.
Need a bit more in that one. Oh, it's marshmallows are stuck.
What do you mean?
Stuck. The unicorn marshmallows. I can hear myself. Is that enough for that one?
Yeah.
Oh!
What you can do, Callum, is once you've filled them all up,
What?
you can go round, you know, topping them up. There's a trigger on that, you know, you can.
I mean, there's a trigger.
Here, let me show you, look.
Oh. How do you click it?
Aha! I'm just trying to make things a little bit easier for him. I think you've put a bit too much in that one. Don't forget you need to put some Smarties in some. Hiya, Joelle.
Hello, Joelle. How do I get this?
Do you want to use this spoon instead? I've got 3 different spoons in bowl now. Don't overfill it.
Sorry.
Don't forget you've got sort of some water.
Yes.
Callum's got his own camera now.
System picker quality control, Joelle. I can hear myself.
You see, you can always go round once you've filled them up and top them up. Once you know you've got all your
yes, it's much easier.
Yeah.
I've only made one mistake so far.
Crypto's going chocolate. Austin, how are you?
Hello, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Let's changing that one.
What?
See, the problem that Callum has is left-handed.
My hand aches, like left hand aches when I do it.
So yeah, he's left-handed, so it makes it more difficult. Thank you, Austin.
Thank you, Austin. What did you say?
Doing well.
Thank you, Austin.
Right, go around and top that one, for instance. Put some,
Which one?
That one there. Put some more stuff in.
Should I still put some more in?
Yeah.
There we go. Oh.
And put a bit more in others. There's a smarty gone awry there.
Where else? I'll leave leftovers for assistant pickering.
Hopefully there'll not be any leftovers that time you've done.
This one.
Baby, can you get Callum a couple more of these?
What's these? Plum case.
These cases, yeah, because they're full right
Sorry,
to the top, and it's still got some more.
What?
Crypto says, now that's my kind of breakfast.
Oh dear. Oh dear, bless you. Oh dear.
Anymore?
Oh
Tucker's
dear.
got sneezes.
Oh dear, Tucker.
Don't overfill them, Callum.
Shall I leave them?
Yeah, wait till you'd had. I think he only wants a couple more. So while we're waiting, Callum,
Yeah.
you could be putting about 3 marshmallows on top and
Of each.
yeah.
Gotta be creative with it.
And don't forget you're gonna be putting some Smarties on them as well.
3 sauces as well.
He's assistant.
I'm assistant pickering.
So yeah, lots of Smarties, lots of marshmallows. I'd say a couple. Just a couple.
I'll put the marshmallows on first,
Yeah.
and then I'll.
Yeah, I'll just tell you like that.
Hi, partner. How are you?
Oh no!
I have part next.
So while Callum's doing that, I'll just whack this bit of stuff that's in here.
All the thing is, when you've done so much, you've got to remember. Hey, it's 3 stuck together there.
Alright, mate.
Did that noise?
Alright.
Oh, a few marshmallows left over. Handful of marshmallows left over.
Don't forget these that you've got to do as well.
Whatever.
Yeah. It's only a couple. Spoke to Amjad today. You know what, my motto always, Callum, waste not, want not. Wait, just wait. Wait. Ooh.
Gotta be creative with it.
Yeah, Callum. Put that bowl. Wait.
I'm gonna get. Let's save that for Ron.
Save it for Ron.
Yeah, because I'll be licking it.
There you go. Well, that's the second lot of cookies, yeah.
Yeah.
Done. Yeah.
Turn it off.
Yeah.
You mind?
I'm just breaking, you know, nobody wants some marshmallow that's all stuck together, do they?
I might.
Yeah, he said he were going to message you, Crypto.
They are small, isn't they? It's just gone down the corner. 3, 1.
Cross. I'll just put a few of these marshmallows on here. That's it, I think.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Anyone would like to come on the chat?
That's it.
Can I have these then? See?
Look at them. Now, once they've set,
Oh yeah.
there you go. Try not to burn my arm this week. I burnt my arm last week. So yeah, that's what he's saying. He's saving them for Ron, but now it's, you know,
I'm
not Ron. It's, you know,
Nah.
I'm having them now. Thank you, Crypto.
But he Crypto.
You see these cookies I did with a bigger scoop than I normally do. And yeah, you want a cookie that you can get your teeth into. Hi, Tommy. Cut to the boob cam. Oh dear.
Stop it.
Yeah, but since I've got me my apron, yeah, it's not so much the boob cam. Oh, that broke a little bit. That has it.
The boob cam.
Oh, it's a joke with partners because the downward facing camera, I always called it the boob cam.
So what is it called?
What?
Oh. No, it's
going to say,
now.
do you want that?
Crypto, I'm eating your favourite milk chocolate.
Good size of them babies.
I give this an 8 out of 10. All the reason why is butter is in there. Callum, give me. No, sorry, Crypto. It's all in my belly.
That's not very nice.
First, Crypto.
That's not very nice.
If you want some chocolate, Crypto, you got to come to Sheffield.
Yeah. Likelihood it'll probably be all be gone by the time you get here. So yeah, good size of them.
Now I'm on to the good stuff. I'm on to marshmallows and Smarties.
Baby.
Am I not on these?
Yes. Oh
Size
God.
of them, bubbies.
What?
No.
Size of them.
I need a
Cookies are massive, I know.
That's what she said.
I need a thingamajig now.
There you go,
Choc.
Crypto. Go to Sheffield.
And that's it, folks.
Num 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 num. I'm just tucking in there.
Yeah, it made a bit.
There's my bit.
Yeah, it made a few less, but hey ho.
That sounds like an innuendo.
What?
Joel says Simon is on and Partnester says Joel, that sounds like an innuendo.
And that's it, guys.
Does anybody want to come on the chat?
That without moving my lips.
I'll be joining you.
Callum's done his. I've done mine. Job's a good one.
Just tucking in now. Sorry, marshmallows.
We're doing a Valentine's thing next week. We're doing Valentine's raspberry blondie brownies, and Callum's going to be doing strawberry muffins with chocolate drizzled on top. So I'm just going to put the link in, and if anybody wants to come up on the panel.
Callum, we are already in the chat. Well, I meant that if anybody wants to come on the panel.
Baby, how do I paste it?
Control V.
Control V. Oh, shit.
No, it's not shit.
The language, PG Shaw.
I've pasted it about 3 times. So, yeah. Because you see, I'm having to use my thing.
You realise my phone went off.
We've been listening to himself.
All the way through.
Yeah.
I can't hear it with the headphones on, can I? Well, it's
Try that, guys. If it don't work, I'll copy and paste it again.
It's here.
I know, but I've had to delete some of it. So yeah, just click on the click on link. I'll tell you.
Now I'm on to your favourite chocolate Smarties. Crypto.
Yeah, that should do it, because I've just.
It is because I've got.
Yeah, Chris says it's right. Yeah, give me a chance, partners. I didn't know whether I'd got right one, because I got. There you go. That's it pinned at top.
Look at it.
Yeah.
Hey.
Will you get me a tub, baby?
Yeah, let me finish the time.
So yeah. So there you go. Callum's done his bit. And that's it. See you later, Laura. You'll have to message me when you're ready. When you're ready to bake with us again. Hi, Gary. Missed it. Hey, my cookies. Look at the size of them.
Hold on. No. There you go, Gary.
That's what Callum's made, the cornflake cake. Chris put some.
What are you eating, mister?
marshmallows and
marshmallows.
Smarties on top.
Marshmallows.
Mm.
So yeah, Callum's done his.
You take these away if you want, Dad.
No, all right.
Oh, how can you gain orders?
What did he say?
You can take these away now if you want, Dad.
Well, how's about you? Pick them all up and take them away.
No.
I'm going on strike anyway.
What, you get 10% pay rise like NHS workers?
What, 10% pay rise for nothing?
Yeah. I keep eating cookies and other what's it, don't I?
You're going to get extras with that.
Anyway, links up there. Tracy says she's going to come on panel. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, of course they are, Bria.
Bigger than Domino's cookies. No, we're not just bigger than Domino's cookies, Bria. We're better than Domino's cookies.
There you go.
And you heard it from me.
I did not have on yet.
I can already know they're going to be nice.
Well, normally I use that size cookie scoop, but I went up next size up. Yeah, and yeah.
Well, next time, I'll make a bucket.
I will come up with
You can
Tracy.
do bucket-sized cookies. What do you want?
Tracy did say she was going to come up. Joelle says I'll come up if Tracy will.
Where you are, Dad?
I mean, I'm surprised Richard's not watching. Not that I'm.
It's a bit lonely not having Tracy on.
Yeah, I bet you don't get cookies that size, Gary.
Gary said I had a Domino's earlier.
They chocolate chip and raisins. That's it. I mean, I'm here, Callum's here.
I'll not be for a minute though, because I'm about to go upstairs in a minute.
Now he's done his buggering off.
Might need a wash now because I've been.
I've got some wet wipes here somewhere.
Have you? Oh dear, Bria got ill from Domino's.
Oh dear. That's one thing we've never had. Domino's.
I've had Domino's. It's nice, but it's too expensive.
Do you think that would be big enough?
No. Well, yeah.
I think there's one.
Well, right,
There's
you-
one down near Tumble Dryer or.
Right? I can soon rectify
No.
disappearing the ones that don't fit in.
Don't for a small pizza. It's about £6 here in UK, and that for a large pizza it's like £12.
I did.
That's why it's just not adverts.
Yeah, this is about 5. That I can't fit in. I might not even get lid on it.
Oh, I think I can get them. I think I can eat them.
No, you're not.
Pizza Express all the way.
Pizza Express.
Never had them either.
No.
I think I've had an interview here.
Don't know.
It's not very often we have. Bob Hardy's Whalers. Oh,
Even biscuit.
Wait up, Chase. Hello. Hello, what are you being? It's a bit cold.
here now we're in and we've done.
See, you got some viewers instead of tea, look. See,
I know.
see, I get your viewers.
So. Garlic mushroom and garlic dough balls.
You put that in them, please.
They sound nice for you.
I think you're looking at me. He's not going for your fingers.
Yeah, so next week, because it's Valentine's on the Wednesday, we're doing Valentine's raspberry brownies. But you would think by the title you put raspberries in it, but you don't. You put raspberry jam.
Same thing.
Cam's going to be making strawberry muffins top with put my stride now. Strawberry muffins topped with chocolate.
Ooh,
That's what Callum's going to be doing next week.
the Pineapple Express.
So yeah, so we're both going to be actually.
Basically, young and I can talk about food.
Oh, I've not tried their garlic mushrooms yet. I like garlic mushrooms for me.
I like garlic bread.
You see, all they do with it when they say garlic mushrooms is they fry them in garlic butter. Just mop that there, look. I'll give you it, Matt, so you don't make a mess.
It's because I put spatula on there and that had golden syrup on it and it's made a mess of the thing.
Baby.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, I love you, leave you, but I'm going now.
Cheers, mate.
But anyway, come on, guys. I'm not going to sit here waffling away to myself. Come on, Joel, if you're still here.
Joel, you wanted people to get on panel, but you're not going on panel yourself.
Callum, you know while you're going.
Hello.
Callum,
What?
you know while you're going, will you take them in kitchen? So yeah. But I'm awfully parched. I'll lay a glass of orange juice, baby, if you don't mind.
Bye.
See you in a bit.
Bye.
Please leave the light on.
Yes, please. No, turn it off, mate. Turn it off.
Right.
Yeah, Tracy did say she was going to join me on panel. Mr. Dog's body over there. Mr. Tech, whatever you call him. The technical guy. He sees it this way, Gary. He's done his bit. So, yeah. You know, it don't always work that way. You see, this is the thing. He hasn't helped me weigh stuff out or, you know, or prep and everything. You know, it's all done for him. So all he's got to do is actually make them. You know, so, you know, he's got it easy, really, because he don't have to done on at prep. He don't have to wash up afterwards. And no doubt he'll be first in queue when cookies is, you know. So, come on, somebody, come on, panel, instead of talking to myself. No, it's me that's got Chromebook. And Callum's got a Chromebook.
No, I don't have shitty Chromebooks, mate.
Was it Leeds and Plymouth? It's sort of, yeah, what do you call it? Yeah. What do you call it when you're doing two things at once? I forgot what it's called now.
We did mention Windows.
Windows.
And not forgetting Windows 11, mate.
Up top, they've had all the windows and everything done in the last couple of days. Multitasking, that's it.
No, one more. Sorry?
Ooh, yeah. Now that's right up my street, Bria. Garlic mushrooms from Pizza Express. They're baked in herbs and garlic, topped with parsley, fresh goat cheese, and drizzled with sweet balsamic syrup.
Oh, look, two. That won't go in the scale for me. Oh, sorry, Chase. Did I get your tail? I'm
Just
sorry.
eyeing them up, and he's only taking them in the kitchen.
Sorry, I'm trying to go Chase. Can't hear him, isn't he?
But yeah, I'm not like. Honestly, I'm not looking forward to it because Chris collared them the other day. I think he went out with biscuit. One of them were walking across and he said, "Excuse me, mate." He says, "Do you know when they'll be coming and doing our windows or scaffolding? When will scaffolding be going up?" Hey, up. See, Richard never lets me down.
Good evening. How are we doing?
Yeah, all right. Size of them babies, Richard.
Oof, look at them buggies. Very nice.
Whole handful, look.
They look like weighty biscuits to them.
Well, I normally use like a small ice cream scoop, but I got one like next size up, so I thought, bugger it, I'm going to use that for a change.
Well, very nice. That's Callum been helping you tonight.
Yes, he's made, oh God.
Hey up.
He's made cornflake.
Might have that one, mother.
No, you're not having one.
Very good.
Go on then, I'll let you have. I'll let you have one. He's not putting up much of a fight. Put it that way.
Whiskey, wait with me.
But yeah, it's supposed to make 24, but I only made 14.
Oh, they'll be good. They'll be good ones.
Yeah. What, even with raisins in?
I like raisins.
Yeah.
What are you grinning at, boy?
All I can hear him going is
Okay. Somebody's like,
Oh, Crypto, Partners, Garrett, and Bria. I think.
Tommy's in as well.
Tommy, yeah.
Tracy did, because you see, Tracy did message me and say that she weren't baking with me, but she says once she open panel up, I'll come on panel. So either she fell asleep or
Hello, Tim. Just said Tim in chat. Does anybody else have missed? Gary.
But yeah, basically they're just chocolate chip cookies, but you add some raisins into the mix.
Hello, Bria.
very nice.
Hey.
But yeah, I mean, this is the thing. When I weigh my stuff out, it always asks me, "Is there any chocolate left?" No. "Is there any chocolate chips left?" No. Anyway, I'd gone for my nanny nap, and I come down and Chris, I'd left the raisins on worktop. So Chris, when I come down, Chris says, Callum asked if he could have them raisins. He says, but I didn't know what, and he says, you best wait till your mum comes down. I says, well, he could have had them because I've got some more in my drawers.
Ah. Hello, Tommy.
He don't just eat crap. Yeah, he just eat healthily because he wanted raisins. So, but Chris wouldn't let him just in case I needed them. I says, well, it wouldn't matter because I've got some more in there.
Well, I came home about 9 o'clock and I just sat on settee for a minute and then I dozed off. I was sat watching telly and I fell asleep.
He just arose from your slumber then?
Yeah, but I was just sat on settee and I never ever sit on settee, and for some reason tonight I just sat on settee and I were watching Leeds and Plymouth, as it were.
That's what Chris is watching.
And I think it's gone into extra time, has it?
4-1 to Leeds.
Yeah, 4-1.
Is it an extra time?
Extra time.
Yeah.
Extra time. It must. I thought it must. Have
Yeah.
I thought it had finished when I woke up. But anyway, I watched and I just dozed off, and that was that.
It looks awfully murky.
Yeah.
When
I saw it at 9 o'clock, it was absolutely chucking it down.
Chris has
I mean,
just said,
it's done nothing but chuck down here all day today.
I know. Chris keeps saying, "Oh, because I want to go out with my drone." He says, "Look at weather." I says, "Well, you might get out Thursday because we're having at least 2 centimetres of snow."
Snow on Thursday, yeah, that's what I'm
He says, "Well, that's if I can get off at the street."
walking it otherwise.
But yeah. So if John is watching, come up. If Tracy's watching, come up. I've pinned link. So
Yeah, get ready.
Oh, I had a performance this morning. I thought, right, just before I went to work, at about 20 to 7. And I thought I'll just have a quick brew. And could I get the pod out that bloody machine? I left a pod in. I got it out. Oh, I was getting mad. I felt like chucking all lots out bloody window.
That's the only problem when you leave them in, Richard.
Well, I know now
One comes out straight away after we've brewed his coffee.
Oh, I was tugging and pulling and backing and what the hell? And then when I finally got it out and I got it going, I thought, right, quick brew, and I put it in. And I thought, what the friggin' hell's up now with this ain't right? And I would put it wrong capsules in. I was picking about the wrong box. So
well, in your defence, it were early in the morning.
Well, that's it. And I thought, for God's sake, this is not working. I'd have been easy just walking out the door. So I remember now, never leave a pod in.
Yeah. Did you have you got a container to put them in afterwards?
Yeah.
Sort of that.
Because they're messy things, aren't they? They dribble and drip, don't they?
Well, you see, that's why we bought a special bin for ours.
Yeah.
And we put like one of these scented bin liners in.
I didn't realise they were that messy after. Yeah. But yeah, you're right there, partner. That's moral of the story, correct. I didn't realise I'd left it in, to be honest. I usually do take them out, but you know, and I'm like that.
Yeah, they were good.
Tugging away, and I could not get the bloody drawer out.
What had happened, Richard, is all the coffee had dry onto it.
Yeah.
And that's what was stopping you getting your pod thing out.
I was losing my flipping patience, I'll tell you. What was supposed to be a quick brew was turned into a flipping nightmare. You know.
But yeah, I did give Richard a heads up about putting pods in a container or something, because as they said, they do leak a little bit. So yeah, we bought a special. We bought a special bin for ours. We like a thing, and it's got a hole in top. So we put like one of these, you know, these small that you can tie handles and whatever. And then when it gets to a certain level, Chris will just lift it out, tie it up, and throw it in bin.
Yeah.
But when we first got ours, you know these old ice cream tubs.
Yeah.
We used to put the pods after we'd used them in one of them ice cream tubs. But the only problem is, they'd be congealed coffee and whatever in.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's where it went bing. Hi, Joelle.
Hello, Joelle.
Jeanette. Hello, Richard.
So that were our lesson that we'd learned. If you just put it in like an old ice cream tub, you know, the remnants after you've made your coffee.
Joelle, it will be fine, huh, Richard?
You know, it all sort of.
I missed that, sorry.
Oh, nothing. How are you all?
Something about it'll be fine.
Yeah, so that was a bit of a nightmare with that, but there you go.
Yeah. Now you know. Yeah, now you know for reference.
You're right there. I won't leave another one in. That's for sure.
But this is the thing, you learn as you're going along. That's the thing.
I'm looking for the earphones, huh?
Can't you find them?
Must be somewhere, but as it's always like that, always searching for something.
Hey, where the a good well, I don't know about a good thing, but other day Chase got down on Biscuit's bed. You know, like Carol says, we've just got like a cushion on the floor. So Chase made himself at home on it. Now, earlier on, Tucker laying exact same place where Chase had been laying. But Biscuit thought, hey, oh, this is my bed. So he lay down and all. So they were like that, you know, next to one another. And honestly, like, this is God's honest truth. In the 3 years that we've had Biscuit, that's the closest that Tuck has ever got to him. Never ever got that close. I mean, while you know, they've been living in blissful harmony, he's never ever got that close to him. But yeah, I think Chris had put a picture up on Facebook, and like, Biscuit's here and Tucker's here. Couldn't be more than about an inch between them. I went, well, that's the first we can tick off at least. That's the first time he's ever got that close to him.
Maybe Biscuit's been where his water is, and Tucker's been sort of like where Biscuit is.
But yeah,
But never that.
never, ever. You know, I mean, this is the thing. They can live together without sort of being in close proximity to one another. And that's just how they've been rolling. But that were a first this morning. He'd never, ever got that close before. Ever.
Must be whining to each other slightly.
Well, it's only took 3 years. I mean, Chase and Biscuit, about a dozen buddies. They kiss and all sorts, and, you know, nose to nose and all sorts. But Tucker, that's an old, you know, an old different, you know. But yeah, but they sort of rubbed along in their own way, if you know what I mean. So, but yeah, we're hoping it's the start of something, you know.
More pleasant. More.
Yeah. Well, it's not been unpleasant. They just have been avoiding each other, or you know, avoiding close contact with one another. You know, Tucker does this thing and Biscuit does this thing, but you know, it's like ships sailing in night. You know what I mean?
It has to be life like this. Everyone doing his or her own thing.
That's it. Did you find Joel?
No. I've always been.
That's the thing. You probably put them in a safe place, but it's that safe place you can't find them.
Keys, flat keys, apartment keys, glasses. You
want one of them things that you can hang around your neck. You know what I mean? Like for your glasses, and then you can put your headphones on them. So you know.
Headphones or earphones must be somewhere, but you know what? Must be way up high over the rainbow. Way up high.
I'm going to be honest with you, Joel.
Yeah.
That jumper would bug the hell out of me. Honestly, it'd bug hell out of me. That jumper is.
Tim and everyone. Bucknest, Gary.
Why would you weigh a pie? What?
Why would you what?
Weigh a pie.
Why would you weigh a pie? Oh, yeah, he's being facetious, Joel. What you said, weigh a pie.
Yeah, it's a song.
I've only just clicked on.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high.
How's your day been then, Joel?
Good. Not especially a good day. I'm having a bad hair day.
Oh,
If
I have one every day.
Yeah, I've had one today. It's been windy as hell.
Bad hair day.
But you know, as they say in Sheffield, Joel,
we are expecting the snow by the end of the week.
Not going to give me a note.
What? You say what?
Yeah, nobody's going to give me out.
Cheers, everyone. Drinking beer in a glass of wine. Drinking beer in a glass of wine. I'm not sure it's exactly the
Hey, talking of which,
glass.
hey, babe, will you make me an orange, please? An orange. I did ask you about an hour ago.
An orange squeeze, you want? Orange squeeze.
Yeah, orange squash.
Oh,
I'll have both. He said you want coffee instead. I said, well, I'll have both.
coffee instead of, because it's shorter to make the coffee instead of the orange.
But anyway, so, you know, it's one of them things where my mouth feels like bottom of a budgie's cage. That's another Yorkshire saying as well.
Coffee cup as well.
Good. I love it.
Like bottom of a budgie's cage.
Budgie's cage.
Yeah, Chris has had a cook it already, and he's a double thumbs up.
Decided nobody else is having it either. All mine.
Yeah, right. I'm sure me and Callum's going to sit there, you know, slogging his guts off, making these delicacies for you to have them all. Hey, I look at it this way in all partners. Don't matter what you drink it out on, it all goes that same way, and it you know, it's wet.
It's wet.
It says it beats drinking out of a mug. And I says, I don't care what you drink it out of, it still goes that same way, and it wets your whistle, so to speak.
And then we all have the same pee.
That's it. You know what I mean? I couldn't give a toss, you know, what I drink it out on, so long as it wets your whistle. But I do draw the line at drinking it out of a dingle welly. Yeah, that's a no-no. Joel don't know what the hell I'm talking about. By
the way, the cookies look yum and delicious. Those, how many cookies have you got with raisins?
It was supposed to make 24, but I used a bigger scoop than I normally do, and it made 14. So I'm all right with that. They've come out a lovely size.
Good average. Good number.
What do you mean? And what? Partners? A what? Oh, dingle welly. Richard will explain what dingle welly is when it comes back.
Dingy welly?
The dingle welly.
You have to explain. You have to describe what it's all about.
Oh, okie dokie then, Tracy.
Say,
hi.
You dingle welly, don't we?
Won't come up.
No.
What's that?
That's my elbow.
It's all right. I got circular death when you unplugged that.
Oh, did it? Right.
Yeah. He's unplugged Callum's camera.
And where's Johnny?
Yeah, I think. Yeah. Richard.
Tino, no.
Oh, yeah, he is with the coffee.
Tino.
Whereas Janet has an orange. The wheel is going upside down.
What the dingle welly is.
Coffee is for Janet, but now you drink coffee as well. You drink, Richard, what Janet drinks.
Yeah, the Dolce Gusto, yeah.
Same.
We don't get the chococino though, because I find it's a bit too sweet.
It's cappuccino, latte. What is that?
It's a chococino.
Oh, chococino.
I've got chococino.
It's sort of a cross between hot chocolate and cappuccino.
Hot chocolate and cat piss.
So it must taste.
Yeah. We were talking about drinking, and Joel says I'm drinking a beer out of a wine glass, and partner says it beats drinking out of a mug, and I says I don't care what I drink it out of.
It goes down the same way, and it's wet. I says,
But partners never drinks.
you know, only thing I draw the line at is the dingle welly.
Or rarely. He doesn't drink much.
Richard knows what I'm talking about, don't you?
No, I don't know what dingle.
Hey, you
welly
never
is.
seen him drinking out at Dingle Welly?
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
But he drinks his tea.
Like when they have
I don't like tea.
a wedding or something, they always get the Dingle Welly out. And
The dingle welly.
Every time you said dingle to me, I automatically think of somebody
they
from
fill it up with beer, and whoever Caleb would last one to drink out at Welly.
He drinks okay.
Anyway, so yeah, that's the dingle welly. When the dingles have a do, you know, like a wedding, a christening, you name it.
You name it.
The dingle welly always comes out.
Good.
So I get it now. Anybody who says dingle over here, we automatically think of somebody from Burnley because they're known as dingles.
Well, who do you call dingles? Barnsley. Chris calls Barnsley dingles.
Right.
Dingleberries.
Yeah. Partner says drinking out of a welly. Ew. It's one of their traditions, supposedly, on Emmerdale. You know, when they welcome anybody to family or they have a wedding, a christening, you know what I mean? See, nobody ever says, you know, did they wash welly out since last person drunk out of it?
What's Joelle doing? Playing hide and seek or something?
She's probably still looking
hide
for
and
it.
seek. Catch me.
She's probably still looking for her headphones.
Yeah.
Oh, Adam.
All right.
Look at the size of them, Adam.
That looks like a face on that one, and a nose.
All right.
Looks like a face.
It does,
How many you made?
14.
That's not bad.
Honestly, Richard, I never noticed that. It looks quite realistic and all, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks like 2 eyes and a nose.
Nose and that bit of
Looks like Jesus.
Yeah.
Looks like teeth.
Hello, Adam.
That. Richard,
Hi, Joel.
face.
How are you?
A little bit.
I'm all right. How are you?
But you know what I mean? Looking at it now, I can't see what I'm looking at. But when you put it up to the camera, I can see what you're talking about.
What time is it yours now, Joel? Is it about 9:30?
No, it's 11:30.
11:30. She's in front of us.
They're an hour in front of us.
Till summertime, and then it's exactly right, then, isn't it?
So I thought it's behind us.
No.
I'm
No,
a bit
an hour in
jet lagged.
Partner says it looks like one of those aliens.
Yeah.
But you see, this is the thing with Emmerdale. They don't tell you whether it's same welly every time or whether it's been washed out or whether... I don't know. They never explain. Yeah. You don't plug that.
Never explain, never complain. Or never complain, never explain. What did your queen had said? Never explain, never complain? The queen.
No,
Queen said never complain, never explain.
Yeah, never complain, never explain. It's good, this.
Anyway, Charlie will be dead within 18 months.
What?
Prince Charles, King Charles, even. He'll be dead in 18 months now. He's got cancer.
You reckon?
I know, so.
As they've caught it early, so I don't know.
You know.
Don't matter. I'm telling you.
Have you got an inside
Why do you think Harry's come back?
Who?
To see his dad.
Harry?
Supposedly.
Oh, of course he has. Last time he come back, we went Queen were dying.
William will be
the last time he came back
earlier than expected. William.
This is the thing. When the coronation was on, I says to Chris, and I don't know whether I don't know. I says he not be king for very long, and that was before all this war about cancer and whatever.
It should have never gone to, in my eye. It should have been William straight up.
Yeah, I think that.
It's cost country millions for him to be this king and all this lot, and then he dies in 3 years.
You know, the way
and
that they say, he were born to do that job and he's been trained to do that job all his life.
Yeah,
What job does he do?
but not when you're about 80-year-old.
75.
So yeah, this is the thing. You know what I mean?
I guess you must work under pressure when you're.
I think, but to
part
be
of the
honest,
royal family. It's not that easy on a
yeah,
daily
this
basis.
is only my opinion.
Of course, they are rich, but
We need a young king that's up with crowd.
William,
And that's why I said William, because you get plenty of years out of him.
Plus, they've already got children, so there'll be no sort of, you know.
And I hope Kate is okay.
Charles and Diana palaver, you know what I mean?
Kate, you don't know, huh?
I wouldn't swap jobs with him for all the tea in China.
You wouldn't?
What?
Why not?
Yeah, but you might as well be penniless because that money's no use to you. You've no life. You've no life. It's you know, you can say Charles and all that lot of multimillionaires, but they've no life. You can't just nip out and think, yeah, I'm just going to help up for a quick bite. Yeah, I'll just go here. You can't do that. You've no life. You're incarcerated from the.
Yeah, but it's a different. It's a different standard of circle, isn't it?
Yeah, but there is no. It's just oh God, no! I just couldn't tolerate that. They can keep it for me. I think you know.
This is the thing as well. You imagine how much it's costing you and you to bodyguards and everything.
Oh yeah,
millions in bodyguards.
It costs a lot. You've got to remember though. To be fair,
this is what pissed me off about Harry and all.
Yeah.
Even though he left the UK and he left everything behind him, he still expected security.
You know what? He has to assume it's his own decision. They made the decision 2 years ago, or I don't know when it was exactly.
No,
look,
that's totally.
You have to stay away. Don't want to have nothing to do with the royal family. So
I'm all for the royal family. It's the one English thing, British thing we've got left.
Stay in America.
And I'm all the way, Richard. I couldn't give a toss about it.
No, I like the royal family because it's the only British thing.
Waste of time and money.
Lose that with
it's the patrimony.
Waste of time and money.
They're not a waste of time and money. How can they be? They cost us 90 million in wages to run, and they bring in about 700 million in revenue in tourism every year. So
but this is the thing. This is
the coronation. I was in England just a week after, and London with the after the coronation. It was.
But this is the thing. I mean, going back to this Harry situation. He washed his hands of the UK.
Yes,
he's American, and
I agree with you.
You know what I mean? And the fact that he still expected security.
Here, Gary. Here.
You know what I mean? The fact that he expected security. You know what I mean? My dad always used to say to me. My dad always used to say to me, "You make your bed, you lie in it."
Look,
and the day he wanted to go, if he
I'm not going to criticize Meghan, but the thing is that talking of racism and all that, for me, it's an excuse. Look, England isn't racist, and the royal family, even if it's like my niece, she's half black. One of my nieces.
The thing is,
you always.
Sorry to interrupt you, Joelle, but it were Harry and Meghan together that were low blowing, books and interviews and all this.
Yeah, making money, just making money.
Yeah,
and this is sickening and
sensationalism.
Irritating.
That's what I call it. Yeah. Sensationalism.
But you will regret someday, Harry, because you know what? You never know how it can last.
Basically, ostracized himself from his whole family. He's ostracized himself from the whole family.
The thing is that when the Queen was alive, he didn't even take his grandchildren. She only knew what's his name, Archie.
Hi, Anthony.
Hi, Anthony. She only saw Archie. I think that Lilibeth never,
even
ever,
though they proclaimed that she was.
We're going to say proclaimers then. I'm going to say we're not walking 500 miles, are we?
Yeah, she claimed that Lilibet was named after the Queen.
He made a choice and he has to assume his choice.
Yeah.
Period.
You read the books, you read the papers, nobody knows the truth.
But this is the thing. I mean, you were still going on about Charlie and, first pictures since come out of hospital.
Well, there's only one thing you've got to remember about Harry. He's not Charles, he's James Hewitt.
But
he looks so much like him.
The newers, they still referred to him as the Duke of wherever it is. It's Sussex.
Sussex. Yeah.
But I wouldn't swap lives with him. God no, Jesus.
Look, she's American, he's British, and the thing is, I'm not going to criticize the Americans because I love Americans, but right from the start, she wanted something else, and she didn't even want to live in England for sure. She wanted Californian dream, the sunny places where she has always been. Thing is, look, Kate, okay, she's British, but she has done a good job so far. She's doing well. She's trying to smile all the time, being nice to the British, and you never see a mistake made by Kate. Never, ever.
Gary says it might be Prince Andrew's son.
And Prince Andrew,
Kate
the
reminds me a lot like Diana in a way.
And a lot of people have compared her to Diana.
Not just compared, but she's got the same kind of nature as her.
Yeah, but they've turned her into a stick creature, haven't they? Bloody
God,
hell.
yeah.
She's almost.
I'll tell you what, her sister's fit though.
But this is the thing, Richard.
You won't kick that out of bed, would you, Rich?
Calls from Queen,
Won't kick that out of bed if she farted.
Fit a certain criteria when you are the next king's wife. You can't be chubby. I mean, what's wrong with it?
Harry will regret
that she's got to lose weight.
She's like a bloody stick now.
Harry will regret his home country.
Yeah,
his native country. He will regret because his home country is not America. The thing is that as he has to stay apart from America, from England, his home country is his home country, is his heart country, is the country he was born. So sooner or later, there will be like a boomerang. You call it a boomerang? Something that comes into your face back.
A boomerang.
But this is the thing. I'm with Richard on that.
No, you mean a rebound, like a rebound.
That's what
a rebound. You mean?
It looks like anorexic.
She's awful.
She's probably been told by king or queen or whatever when she were alive. Look, there's a certain thing you've got to portray to the public.
Yeah,
you're the next king's wife.
Yeah.
So you've got to be this certain way.
Bloody awful.
She wanted to have some fame. No, I can believe in their royal. In their love story. Yeah, I truly believe that he fell in love with her. And the thing is that
it was a butcher's pencil, idiot.
Yeah.
Well, I hope to. Long story short, I hope that Kate is.
But this is the thing. If they stood there and told me,
more wood on your bedpost, Richard.
Kate, first thing I'd do is I'd go into Greg's and get her a couple of pies.
Get her go.
But what I'm saying is, if let's say, I mean, it never happened, but say, yeah, I were engaged to William, and he says to me, well, you've got to be a certain way, you've got to lose weight, blah blah blah, you've got to put. I'd say, well, stick your up your ring piece. I ain't doing that for nobody.
Yeah. This is not love. It's not love when you and that's what Megan said to him. She wanted that. She ordered this. She wanted that this way, and the racism thing, I don't believe in it.
She just
maybe they something like.
Feel sorry for her.
As we said in our family, we said, "Hey, look what she will look like. Will she have frizzy hair? Come on, it's when you have mixed children. I mean, I don't know how you call exactly
mixed race.
Right. Yeah. Look,
it won't surprise me. It won't surprise me.
She wouldn't have stayed in England right from the start.
They have, you know, like IVF. If they've done IVF and they've chose a certain look for the baby, none of them's got dark skin. But you'd think coming from a mixed race person with a white person, there'd be some dark skin in the mix, but none of them's dark skinned.
No, it could be just a white baby that's hung like a black man. You just don't know these days.
Yeah. Well, I will watch.
That's got him chuckling.
I was watching a documentary other night, and this woman, I think she was Mexican, and obviously she was dark skinned, and she gave birth to a daughter that was white and a son that was white.
Yeah, it happens.
They've got albino
generation.
Albino.
Yeah.
Albino.
And
she said she questioned it when she gave birth to him. She says, well, why are they white? My husband's dark coloured.
Yeah.
Dark coloured.
Because you had milkman in between.
And then they divorced. Divorced
because albinos tend to have red eyes.
She swore to them at hospital.
You know you're right, Rick.
That it weren't her baby.
Like reddy pinky eyes to albinos.
But yeah. The firstborn was a daughter, and she got white hair and funny eyes.
Yeah, funny eyes.
She questioned it when
the baby was ugly.
I have funny eyes on a Saturday night after I've had too much to drink.
Why is my child white?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But the doctor take it
legitimate
and explain.
Near me, and the woman who was that shop's an albino. And first time I went in, she just come out from behind counter, popped up, and she made me jump because I'd never seen somebody who was that proper albino that close.
Yeah, but there's a lot of things, you know.
I just made me jump. I was like a ghost.
You can't get sunburn.
No,
you have to stay out of the sun. You know what I mean?
I always remember. Her eyes were pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's part of life that I've seen many albinos in. Oh, many.
But the thing is that they were getting a lot of from school because the mum and dad were coloured and they were white.
Yeah.
I mean, they were getting a lot of stick from
quite a few Asian albinos.
It happens.
But it's just something that happens. I mean,
it's weird. It's weird, for sure.
You know, I don't think they can explain why it happens.
They can't explain why it happens.
Pigmentation of the skin, I think.
It's a question of what? Tell in the chat. How deep is this?
You know, unusual is it? She had a daughter. Firstborn were albino.
Yeah.
And then she had another son, a son after that, and he was albino.
Albino as well.
They had a third child, another son, and he's the same colour as his mum and dad.
All right. Yeah, because it's genetics. You can't explain that. It's part of how life can be strange.
But that was the name of the program, you know, strange strange
things.
Yeah.
Things happen.
Yeah. And there were another
like
one
shit happen as well.
where I think Dad were English.
Yeah.
And his wife were coloured and American, but they were both nearly 7 foot.
Yeah.
And they said basically that were in their genetics, and they were what did they call them? Genetics.
It's part of the mystery of life.
You know, that they were taking their kids to see this, you know, pediatrician that, you know, specializes in
pediatrician.
Yeah. And basically to see what the chances are of the kids being tall as well.
And the next one will be black. No, I'm joking.
But yeah, I think the firstborn were a son, and even sort of about 6, 7, it were very, very tall. You know what I mean? So I mean, obviously, it is in the genetics. I mean, they could have it. That son could grow up to be about like his mum and dad, about 7 foot tall, and then they had a daughter. I mean, she might be normal and just, you know, grow into a normal adult.
Even children, how can you explain that they are taller than their parents? Like Callum is much taller than you.
Yeah, and Chris. Well, I mean, his dad's tall. You know what I mean? That runs in their family. It's like baldness. His dad's bald. His granddad were bald. So, yeah.
Well, are you talking about Callum?
No, Chris.
Chris. Because I'm talking of Callum. Callum is tall. Baldness is for men. It's for sure. When a man is bald, the child, the son will be.
But yeah, you know what I mean. All my kids are tall.
If a man is bald and he has hairy child, it's you can question.
Have you got kids, Joel?
Huh?
You got kids?
No, I don't have any kids. So
it's all about knowing.
No, the thing is that Callum is very tall.
Brant, you noticed as
well. My brother had a son, and my brother is bald, and the son, he still has hair. Is in his early 30s. He still has hair, but sooner or later he's going to be bald.
On top.
Yeah, part of the game. Or for the game, I don't know if it's a game actually.
Does it look like I've got a love heart on my forehead?
Does it look like what?
I put you like one of them patches, them red spots when they're married.
Well, it's when my sinus is playing up, I get this like red mark, and that's when I know that an headache's coming on.
I thought that when Chris. I thought that when Chris put his thumb on your head because you're under thumb.
Oh, yeah, right. That'll never happen.
It's because you've got sensitive skin.
I have got very sensitive. I can't wear, you know. I have to be careful.
I always end up with red around there for no reason. I don't know why it happens. It just happens.
Do you know if I go in a loft? So you're doing I want in a loft, and I don't even touch fiberglass. All around my face goes red.
But this is
fiberglass in the air.
It's Halloween that's just gone. Halloween before that, I bought some white face paint, right? And I put it on my skin. And as soon as I put it on my skin, I knew, and I was like this. And I wiped it off straight away, but I'd got all red blotches all on my face.
Yeah, that's allergy. I can't put anything on my skin. I have to be careful with what I
and you noticed as well with Callum, Joel, because ginger hair runs in my family, because I was ginger when I was young.
Yeah.
He's got brown hair like Chris. He's got hazel eyes like me, but his beard's ginger.
Yeah, nice.
And that's sort of the ginger bit coming out in Callum, you see.
He's got your signature.
No wrong with gingers.
The beard. Yeah, Mum's.
There's no wrong with gingers, Adam.
Of course there's not.
I love gingers. Ed Sheeran.
I was proper ginger when I was younger, but as I sort of got older, the ginger...
I've been surrounded by gingers all my life.
His twins
are ginger. His wife was as well.
Wife, kids. Crack, I'm surprised dog weren't ginger.
Dog name Ginger. Oh, okay.
But yeah, Barrett, we're a bugger in shower. We all ginger hair in shower.
Ginger is natural. It's natural.
Just partners.
There's only I presume the wives are ginger, but kids aren't now. One's blonde
Most
and one's
women
black.
are not ginger.
Well, that'd be telling, wouldn't it, partners?
They're blonde and black now. They don't look. There's no ginger on them at all.
But yeah, no wrong with being ginger. But that's what comes with being ginger. My skin's really sensitive.
Look,
and I don't put brown. I just and I end up that colour. You know what I mean? I have to be very careful going out in the sun.
Look, it's better a real ginger than a woman who pretends to be blonde, like, for instance, Shakira, the singer Shakira, the Colombian singer. Well shaped, good looking, but she isn't blonde.
Yeah, that's not strictly true, that, about
so when you see
colour.
A brown-haired or dark-haired dyeing hair in blonde, for me, it's...
Do tell us more then, Richard.
No, I'm thinking a lot of gingers tend to be more blonde down below.
Huh?
Rather than ginger.
Down below, okay.
Very fair.
The gingers, they must be fair down below.
Fair down below.
They are fair because gingers are like blondes. They are fair in their.
I'm not giving anything away. I'm saying nothing.
Tell us.
The mantelpiece doesn't always match the rug.
It's like a man.
I think the thing you were looking for, Richard, is carpets don't match curtains.
Well, whatever.
Mantelpiece don't match the rug, eh?
The thing is that you have to be au naturel.
One of my mates' sons, like, he was only 16 at the time, his son, he come up to see his dad. And I were at his dad's house when he said it, and he says, Dad, I've started dating this last, like. He says, oh, he says, so his father says to him, does carpets match curtains? He said, I don't know, I haven't been in a bedroom yet. Well, we were rolling round, he couldn't understand it for about 10 minutes.
Yeah, have an explanation about birds and bees as well.
Yeah. 16-year-old. He worked, son. Not been in a bedroom yet.
It's rare to find to see a real ginger or real blonde. It's rare.
But I mean, you've all seen that picture when I was about 13. I was proper ginger.
Yeah, ginger, real ginger.
Yeah, I mean, I've still got like freckles on my arms.
Oh, freckles, yeah, because it's ginger.
But when I was younger, I got freckles all on my face, but they've sort of gone away a little bit. But yeah, and I have to be very, very careful in the sun.
Yeah, because you burn. You get sunburned.
I get burnt. As Chris says, I get burnt just looking at sun.
Just looking at this.
Yeah, really, really easy.
Or breathing the sun, and you get.
I only have to go out 2 minutes. Or like when we've been on holiday before, I sort of put your arm out at window. When
sun cream, high protection sun cream.
Next day, I've got a bright red arm. That's just driving down there and putting my arm out at window.
Yeah, that's allergy. That is allergy.
But yeah, I've really sensitive skin. You know what I mean? I have to be careful what I put on my face.
Yes, to get sunburnt quickly. Yeah.
You know what I mean? If I this is the thing. When I was younger, it's oil of Ulay now, Olay or whatever it is.
Yeah,
I tried that, and that didn't. Oh God, that it were red face central. That were when I tried that.
Red face central.
And it's supposed to be a moisturising cream. But I tried it and I put it on my face, and my face was red raw. So yeah, obviously I were allergic to it. So I have to be very, very careful what I put on my face. Anyway, guys, I'm going to close it down. I've gone 2 hours. Table needs taking down and everything. So I will see you.
Are you going to wait while Joel comes back? She'll wonder what's happened.
Another thing, when I was a kid, can you remember what were they called? Junior aspirin.
Junior aspirin, yeah.
They were like little orange tablets. And this particular day, I was feeling a bit under weather. So my mum gave me some junior aspirin. I looked like I'd had Botox on my lips. Like that. And my mum and dad rushed me to doctor. I think it was junior aspirin it used to be. Anyway, so my mum, at that point, my mum and dad,
IPA.
We were visiting some friends, and there was a doctor that lived just up top at road. So, you know, my mum does no more, takes me up to doctors, and he said it were an allergic reaction. But yeah, I look like, you know, I'd got, you know, a trap hat and not paid for it. Honestly. But yeah, honestly, my lips right here. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to get going, and I'll see you all tomorrow evening.
See you all tomorrow.
Yes,
bye, everyone.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye, Chat and Janet, Richard, Adam.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Callum's missed that outro. He likes that. Oh. I'm not used to this.
Can I ask Janet a personal question?